Tá tarrac eagraíochtaí stáit a thugann maoiniú agus tacaíocht de gnóthaí agus tonscanmh pobal. Áfach níl an air sin chur amachach daoine na hagraí seo, nó an obair bhín idir lábha acu. Thugam mar cuairt a ceannacha an sása daoine, is é sin NEWKD nó North East West Kerry Development, agus labharmar le Séamus O'Hara faoin eagraíocht seo agus faoi sheoladh bhí acu le daoine chun iarraid a tharrac seirbhísí NEWKD an sa an le hinis.
The NEWKD organisation is a community developer organisation and it operates in 4 centres and geographic areas throughout Kerry. I suppose we deliver 2 major programmes through the Dingle office. One is the SICAP programme, which is a social inclusion programme, and the other one is the Leader programme. And I suppose if you're to ask me in a nutshell what those programmes are about, they're about supporting communities, supporting disadvantaged communities, empowering people, and there are particular actions associated with those. It could be employment, could be enterprise, it could be funding for those communities. But at the back of it all, it's about building stronger communities, and it involves people, local people, in all of those actions.
I am the Enterprise and Employment Officer with North East and West Kerry Development. So within the Dingle office here, I support the people who are unemployed, most disadvantaged. We are trying to introduce continuously some ways of supporting the unemployed and supporting specifically those who are gone into self-employment. There's
a lot of direct involvement from local community activists in the Dingle office of NEWKD. For example, we have a structure in place now which is called the Dingle Local Area Advisory Committee, and that is made up of community activists from communities right around the peninsula. We have people who are involved in particular themes, so like youth themes or like women's issues. So there's about 12-13 people come together on a monthly basis and they highlight issues which are impacting on their communities.
Sin pustá come no riarcán agus tá catá gist le sin no bíime de cur ólas amach faoin na rudí agsúla tá siúla goin sannific. Is féidir linn CVs a dhéanamh do daoine nó litir a dhéanamh do daoine. Is féidir linn ólas a thuirtó faoi tacaíocht atá siúla goin sannific. Mata simacú gnó a thusnú is féidir linn ólas a thuirtó freisin. So tá lán rudí siúla goin seo. Is féidir linn an gnó a dhéanamh trí gael seo.
Now, day one, when people come to me, I would say, have you completed a Start Your Own Business course? And if they say no, well, I will then say to them, it would be advisable to contact the local enterprise office, do your 8-week course, then come back to me. When it comes to funding, we, yes, in North East and West Kerry Development would have the Leader programme, but also I would encourage people to go to Údarás, whereby they may get grant aid, they would maybe have a hot desk there or even a unit.
So some of the very current themes that we are trying to audition are poor broadband in the West Kerry area. Communities in the Brandon and Clahan area are starved of ongoing access to broadband. That's not just ordinary people, it's business people as well, and as you can imagine, it impacts on efficient running of businesses. One of the other major issues for the youth in West Kerry, and particularly in the Dingle area, is lack of access to a community hall. So that's something we're trying to work very closely with people in Dingle. Other initiatives that we've supported have been what we call social enterprise, and that's where there are maybe people coming together to address a local need which will help their community. So, for example, another successful project that we've helped has been the Dingle New Music Choir, and that's a project which now has 60 members. We are trying to support that project by looking at a potential employment by the choir and through other funding streams.
Now, also with regards to the Back to Work Enterprise Allowance, social welfare would have a little bit of financial support for the clients, but so do North East and West Kerry Development. If an applicant wants maybe support with regards to signage for their business or signage for a van, Department of Social Welfare may support them with that. Maybe somebody else would be looking for a computer for their business. I could support them with that. We would have a maximum of 1,600 for any one client. So there would be great interaction between ourselves, Údarás, to lead the programme, and we have to for the sake of the client. The majority of the clients that we put through our hands are still in business. Some of them have grown the business, some of them are still in the one-person business, but at the same time they're doing very well for themselves.
Bíonn muid a chur cuasaí ar siúl sa daoine. Ag an nóméid tá muid ag súil chun cuasaí ríomhaireachta chur ar siúl sa phobal scoil. Bíonn cuasaí cócaireacht ar siúl againn. Tá muid cuairmach bíonn daoine ag teacht isteach is amach agus chur gléicheoirín. Agus tá gá den na seirbhísí a bheith anseo, ach tá sé dachar an nuacht a chur amach go gaoine. So it's féidir linn a bheith níos cuairmach.
The Dingle office of NEKD had a formal launch of the office on December the 10th of last year, and at that event we had members of our Dingle Local Area Advisory Council come to the office and just launch our office in Dingle. Many of our own colleagues aren't really aware of the office in Dingle, and they're not aware of the services that we provide in Dingle.
Ihe an seola bhí mar ag bailú daoine, síos just chun a eiscin cá bhfuil muid ag obair, agus tar éis thuaimar síos go dtí Grace Lane Bistro. Bhí ana-chuid againn, bhí ceol agus crack, agus stólam gur bhain gach dhaoine tena fas. Is stólam gur gaireach sé linn mar bhí an lán daoine ann, agus big daoine a caint faoi, agus bhí ana crack ag daoine, so big an anam NEWKD ag dul amach.
Oh, freedom! Oh, freedom! Sing it, children! Oh,